Hi, and welcome to Newcastle Farmers Market, located on Route 13, right across the street from Newcastle County Airport, Route 13, 273. Our hours of operation, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. Greg Rear with me. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you, Tim. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, we're open now. It's Friday, and it's rainy out there, but sun's going to shine. Flea Market will be cranking tomorrow. So, yeah, we got a good weekend ahead of us. Hopefully we'll be able to spend some time talking about a few new shops we have here. We're standing in one of them now. We got a new coffee shop that's just opened up, Keurig coffee cups, all different kinds of flavors and brands. This is great for me. I have one of those machines. This vendor here has a huge variety, as you can see from what you're seeing on your TV screen, and he's got new store returns, great prices, coffee makers, toasters, and even the Keurig machines. If you don't have one, you want to get into it, you can't find a better price here. A lot of this stuff is new store returns, so like maybe the package is damaged a little, and then some of these guys can get a hold of that stuff. It's brand new. You can pull it out and look at it.
And I couldn't believe, because when I walked in here, I had a chance to look at this before we came in and everything. I know what these machines cost. You're taking an example like this, on sale at any department store, any store out there, on sale, you're not going to get that for less than $100. And for $75, come in here and pick it up. I mean, you know, you can't, where else are you going to get it? And I was totally blown away on the regular coffee pots over there that I just bought one. And I went out and spent $70 for a coffee pot that's sitting over there for $20. So that's very irritating when you see that.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time of year people start, you know, they buy toasters and coffee makers. The holiday season's coming up, and you know, you want to maybe replace some of your older stuff, and you know, these stores are great because you never know what you're going to find in here. Every week, if you're walking through the market, he might have something different. You know, the coffee, of course, you know, anything you can find in any of your stores for the Keurig coffee cups, and the prices, I mean, they're really hard to beat. Really hard. I don't think you can beat them most places. So, yeah, this would be a neat place to come if you're one of those Keurig coffee cup drinkers and you want to check the prices out. You can buy singles. You know, you can just throw a bag full of different kinds and flavors if you want to try some out. So that's always a nice option. And yeah, this is great. We haven't had anything like this here. A good, you know, solid coffee shop. So this is definitely new and just adds to our, you know, selection out here at stores. So.
Yeah, when you're talking about it, because I remember when we had another store open up here just a few months back, and it had a couple things of hair dyes and stuff like that, a couple things. Now you go in there and it's packed full, because these guys, I mean, once they get out here, they start, you know, adding to the inventory each and every week, and you're going to see that grow and grow and grow. And I'm looking over here, I guess those are scales. I mean, where else can you, you know, you got to find scales that are available on the marketplace, toasters that are out here. So you're going to see this guy add to it, because that's what he does. He works with the department stores out there, and you get a box, and you guys have seen it when you're out at a store and there's a box that's damaged, you know, got a little nick in it right there. Well, the store immediately cannot sell that. They have to take that off the shelf, and you know, they got to get rid of it. So this guy buys them and comes over here and passes the savings on to you.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And you know, you can pull the stuff right out of the boxes and make sure that it's working. And you know, this is one of those spots where, you know, if you come in to if you want to buy a Keurig coffee machine, if you're in the market, you're not going to find a better price anywhere. So just get it here. And you know, same with toasters, coffee makers, and then of course just the coffee itself.
Yeah, because the prices on the coffee, if you go out there and check it and shop it, if you're out there and you know when you go out there and you're buying one of these how much it costs at a store. Well, you come in here, and the nice thing about it is, buy the bulk, a case of this stuff, and you're getting down there pretty. No store is going to match these prices.
Yeah, I mean 24 individual cups these boxes are, and you know, we're talking, you know, $14 for 24 on some of the nicer, you know, richer, darker coffees. I mean, they're all different. I haven't tried them all, but you know, the Starbucks is a really good price. So there's every kind you find anywhere else. Wolfgang Puck is in here. They got the jet fuel from the coffee people, all the Green Mountain selections, the Barista Prima, the coffee house, that's the actual Keurig brand. And those are like really
hot cocoa. I see that.
Cocoa.
Yeah,
they got the iced teas and.
So just about anything that goes in a Keurig machine, you've got it here. If you're looking for that one cup at a time kind of, if you have an office out there, what a great thing to have, because you got so many people that like want to have that. coffee all the time. Well, maybe you're not a coffee drinker, but you got to have it in your office. What a great way to do it. You can supply it right here from, at less money that you can get that renter service for. You can come out here once a week, pick up a case of this, and you got your coffee machine. I mean, it's all here. You can't go wrong with it, Greg.
No, it's great. So definitely stop by, over here to the coffee stop and right across from the mini donuts. You can't miss them in the market here when you're walking through. And actually, they're right across from the bookstore. So if you're looking,
Speaking of books,
coffee Sunday morning, we can go over and check out the bookstore. He's added a lot of new selections in his store recently. So wanted to definitely mention that.
The camera guy's on the mini donuts as usual. So we're going to go into the he talking about that. But let's go in here because if you're into magazines and books and things like that, Greg, this is and it's. You can't beat the prices, and it's new stuff. I mean, that's what blows my mind of it. And some of it's used, some of it's new, but it's here.
Yeah, a lot of the paperbacks are kind of. We'll walk over here. They're used, but they're gently used, and the prices are awesome. So, you can get just a paperback for $2.25, 3 for $6, 6 for $11, and all the big authors are in here, and he's got it all categorized nicely. So, you can kind of go down. You can see where John Grisham has his whole line here, and you got Tim Green, and so they're all kind of categorized and really easy and to get into, and you can spend some time in here and pick out some of your favorites or some of the ones you haven't read. But this is great, and they've been here a while, and the magazines, and then the crossword puzzles and the kids stuff. So. Yeah, this is a neat little store.
Yeah, they've got a lot of people that's been shopping this because they're used to this and know how convenient it is. If something comes out on today, within a couple of weeks, you're going to have it back in here in the used side of it, and that's a nice thing. So you don't have to pay those big prices. You come in here, like you said, 6 of them, for unbelievable prices. So depending on how many you want to read, if you're a big reader, look at it's like coming into a library.
Yeah, I mean, you can, a lot of people use tablets now to read books, but some people prefer just to have that book in their hand. That paperback books. Maybe they, just don't want to spend that extra buck to buy a book that they can come in here and get. So I think for me personally, I use both. I like to have the book sometimes, and I like to read on the tablet sometimes. But I'm not going to spend $10 a pop when I can come in here and grab a couple of these books. It's but plus there's something about just having the paper. The smell of the book, the opening it, the turning of the pages. It's a little different. So, yeah, we're definitely. Wanting people to come in here to see Stuart at Between the Pages Books, and great spot for holidays are coming up for the stocking stuffers for the kids, the crossword puzzles, the games, all that stuff in here. Great store. So yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah, so if you're looking for books, you definitely want to check this out. Once again, this is Newcastle Farmers Market, located on Route 13 across the street from Newcastle County Airport. Very easy to find. Open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we want to talk about the special holiday hours that's going to be coming your way and everything else coming into the holiday season and Christmas and everything. We're also going to go down to Stofus, and this is a good time for us to mention a lot of people come to the market each and every week for their produce and for their meats, because Stofus down there has got the great selection of meats. Well, this is the time of year, and we're going to go talk about that with turkeys and pre-ordering turkeys and all that. So just a lot of things happening, but we want to mention the flea market outside just for a second, if I could, Greg, because that's my favorite place. Just a great place to get rid of merchandise and a great place just to shop and have some fun.
Yeah, we're still selling out this time of year. I mean, the weather's been good, so if you have a sunny day, even in the 50s or 60s, it's jammed out there, and just a fun place just to go walk around, and just see what's going on out there. But then you can always sort of find something too that you need, like, I need this, whether it's garden tools or electronics or just antiques, knickknacks, so flea market is a whole different world from inside, and that's what makes this place really unique. And definitely, like you said, Thanksgiving's coming up. Stoltzfus Meats is known for their fresh turkeys. They're never frozen. You can pre-order, you can pick it up. We're open the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, November 27th. We're here from 9 to 7, so you can come in the day before and pick your turkey up. They'll have it for you. They have, they take pre-order, so we'll get that phone number up, on the screen for folks to call in if they want to do that. Of course, NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. We'll have our events listed on there for all the things coming up for the holiday season. You know, we always have Santa Claus out here for the kids. You know, we have another face painting event in November coming up. We have
family friendly.
Yeah, and this is a great time of year for to bring the kids out on the weekends. We have a lot going on, more than usual in December. So look out for that, and you can go to the website and you know see what we're doing. But yeah, that's all. This is it, man. This is the end of the year. This is a busy time for us, and it's a great time to come to the market. These vendors are all stocking up with good stuff, great prices. You know, save some money, shop here for the holidays. And the Thanksgiving coming up. You got Stoltzfus Bakery has all their fresh homemade pies, all their fresh breads and rolls, and cheeses and everything that you want for entertaining. Food-wise. The fresh turkeys, of course, will be sure to remind folks to call in and get that.
Now, when you say fresh turkey, they're fresh off the farm, folks. These turkeys, they don't get any fresher than that. And like you mentioned, the market opens up the Wednesday prior to Thanksgiving. Yeah. So it's
Wednesday before. Every year, we're always open the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We're here from 9 to 7. We have extra holiday days in December. So if you don't catch our next show and you're curious about those, we're open the first 2 Thursdays in December, and then we have a nice long stretch right before Christmas where we're open like 7 or 8 days. So you can come out here when it's a little slower during the week, and take some time. All the restaurants are open, so you can get, you can come by for your, usually people come for Friday for their sausage sandwich. Well, you can come out here during the week and get it. So, we got a lot of days in December that we're open. You can NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. We have all those days and times listed that we're here.
Yeah, but if you're interested in that turkey, you want to place your order because those people they flat put out. So I can't believe the amount of turkeys. Hundreds and hundreds of turkeys every year out of the Stoltzfus Meat Market. So you can place your order. Telephone number on the bottom of the screen. You can call in and place your order. Will they cook those for you as well?
Well, you can go to Byler's Barbecue, and he'll actually smoke a turkey for you, or he'll cook it. I think he does the rotisserie, but yeah, they do a couple different things at Byler's. So if you really want your turkey cooked for your Thanksgiving dinner, just to save that headache of burning or just the whole deal. Maybe you don't have enough room in the oven for everything else you're doing.
And he can flat cook too.
Yeah, Byler's Barbecue, right in the Dutch section, right next to Stoltzfus Meats. You can talk to Seth over there or anyone that's working and just mention, ask them about it if you want to cook turkey, and you can pick it up the day before Thanksgiving.
They'll smoke it.
It'll be fine too for the next day. So yeah they'll smoke it for you, and in Stoltzfus Meats they don't cook them, but they have all sorts of different sizes too, so you can actually order what you're right around the weight that you want. You can go big if you're having the 20 person event, or just the small family event, whatever. You can get a different size turkey. So everyone wants a turkey sandwich the next day, but you can adjust your weight on those. It's not just one size.
Telephone number on the bottom of the screen. You can pre-own your turkey right there. If you want one cooked, be sure and visit. Visit the whole Dutch section, like you said. We got pies, you got cakes, you got party trays they'll fix for you. I mean, there's so many things over in the Dutch section for these holiday events, so you definitely want to check that out. And speaking of checking something out, let's check this out. And when I say check this out, I want you to check this out. Coming into the holiday season, one thing my grandmother always did was get me a pair of socks for Christmas. I always told her, I said, can you spend a little bit more and think a little less? But that's one of the things a lot of people do. And what a place to get socks. I mean, you just can't go wrong with it here.
Yeah, they have. You just take a look. It's incredible. But this is like the biggest sock store around, and that's all they focus on this time of year. I mean, this isn't really a summer business. This is the time that these guys are busy, and they usually stock up, and they have great prices. So you can get socks for all ages, from kids, men's, women's, dress socks, just regular comfy socks, athletic socks, and they have other clothing items like they have long john,
undergarment,
all that stuff. So yeah, this is a favorite stop for a lot of people. The sock outlet. I mean, people this time of year they're in here getting socks, and the prices are incredible. So.
Well, you come in here because you go to a store and you buy a dress sock, and you're gonna pay some money for dress socks. You come in here and you get dozens of them for the same price price you buy a couple pair with at at a regular department store. I can't believe the price he got it. And like you said, it doesn't matter what kind of sock you're looking for. He has it here. And Rich has been nice enough to say, hey, if you come in here and mention that we're talking about his socks, he'll give you a free gift. Am I correct?
Yeah. If you mention you saw the sock store on the show, then come in here and he'll give you a free gift. That's all you got to do. Hey, I saw your show on the store on the show.
Yeah, there you go. I saw your store on the show. Yeah. So what a great, and he's doing that. He just told us that as we came in here. Hey, tell everybody to come by and say hi, and we'll give them a free gift. So be sure that when you come into the Newcastle Farmers Market, you make it by the sock store, walk in here and say, hey, hi, I saw you on TV, and receive a free gift. It might be dozens of socks. I know he's got plenty of those to give away.
Well, these guys have been here for a long time, and they know the customer, and they know what the customer wants, and they know how to take care of the customer, and they have everything that you could possibly need, for your kids or for your husband or whoever you're shopping for. But they've been here a long time, and it just goes to show. Well, that's why, because they take care of the customer. They're owners that are present, always here. They don't have somebody working the store for you. They're here to help you. They're here to answer questions, and this is a fun store. It's just like you end up wanting to get I need some socks for work, but look at all this. I can.
And when you say fun store, because when we first started in here, and we're not in the right aisle, but I'm gonna get the cameraman to turn right here and come down this way here, because the color of socks. I mean, you talk about fun. I mean, look at all the different designs of socks and everything else over here. So you can get comical ones. You can get because I guess RG3, Washington Redskin football guy, he likes wearing all these fancy different kinds of socks. I guess he might be shopping out here at the market.
Yeah, so I mean, you're right. There's for kids, it's great because kids love socks, and there's like the animal imprints or designs and just fun stuff for the kids. So great stocking stuffers for the holiday season. And just the prices though. I mean, if you look just around the tables and you just see the prices, you're buying in bulk, so you're going to get cheaper.
I'm looking at this now, Jimmy. I'm gonna get you to swing all the way around here because I just want to give people an idea. I got a pack of socks here, and I got 1, 2, 3 socks in there. Okay, 3's in a pack. I can get 4 packs for $11. You go to a department store, you can't get these sports socks. You're going to pay $11 for one of these packs. You can get 4 of them. So I can just take 1, 2, 3, 4, and it depends on your size. If you don't like that style or whatever, I got them over here.
That's the big thing about it. I mean, I don't know how long we could talk about socks for, but this is fun. So I mean, some people like black, some people like low cut, high cut. It's like you're going to find what you want in here. So if that's the bottom line.
It amazes me how many different kinds. You don't realize how many different kinds of socks, and stockings. And for the ladies, I want to remind that's part of socks and everything else. It's all here. You got some T-shirts, some sweatshirts, and things like that. You got underwear, galore, so you can save a lot of money on that. So there's a lot of ways to save money, especially on socks. But remember, if you come in here, say hi, saw you on TV, was out watching the Newcastle Farmers Market show, they said stop by the sock store and get a free gift. I'm talking a free gift. Walk in here and just say hi to Richard, because he's always here.
Richard, Lori, or either of them are here. You just mentioned you saw the show, get a free gift.
It's that easy. It's all here for you. Newcastle Farmers Market, Route 13, 273. Coming together. That's known as Harris Corner. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9. Sunday, 10 to 6. And we don't want to forget that if you want the Stofus area, because right across from us, they're lining up for that Stofus sausage sandwich right now. But if you want that area, it's not open on Sunday. So you got to come out on Friday or Saturday for that, because they close on Sunday. But that's where you're going to find all the Stofus, because that's the Dutch section all throughout there.
Yep, and they'll be here, the day before Thanksgiving on the 27th from 9 to 7, and then they're here all those extra days. It's only Sunday that they're not open. They're Friday and Saturday.
But if you want that turkey, don't forget about Stofus Meats. You want to definitely stop by and place your order now, because they will be out getting the turkeys out of the fields and having them here on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, so you have your turkey ready. And while you're there, place your order, walk over here and say, give me my free gift, Richard. I want my free gift. Yeah, see, he's ready to give me something right now. And that's all you got to do. Walk in here and say, hey, Richard, I want my free gift. It's here at the sock store, here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. And when you're buying socks, remember to get your free gifts by stopping by, but you want to definitely come in here, get you a pair of socks, and come over here and try on some boots. I mean, when it comes to country and western, it's here for you in the Newcastle Farmers Market. What a great store this is,
right inside door 4 is Viejo Oeste. They are a full outfitted Western store, cowboy hats, buckles, belts, boots, jeans, Wrangler style. So they have great shirts. This is definitely a unique store here.
Those Mexico Cowboys, boy, they love this place. I'm telling you, everywhere I go, they see them. They got the fancy boots. You can't find these anywhere else. I mean, he imports them in and everything else. This is just a great place. You want that country and western wear, belts, boots, hats, shirts, pants. It's all here.
Yeah, this is definitely a great spot for picking up that cowboy hat. And you're a Texan. I'm sure you have a few in your drawer.
Well, I'm looking at the rope up there. I'm amazed. You got a rope hanging there, ready to be, rosined up, and we go
authentic.
out.
It's just like walking into, you don't get this this kind of store. You just don't find it in like a mall or in just anywhere, around here that I know of. But we're happy to have it. It's definitely really, unique, and it has something that we didn't have before, and that's always great. Just a new selection, something different. Just keep that. That new stores that are coming to market, we're always looking for something that's just unique and different that you just can't find anywhere else, and that's our goal, is to keep that customers happy and not bored when they're walking through here. Different stuff, good stuff, and this is a good example of that. So.
As seen on TV, and I'm not talking about Greg and myself, I'm talking about what you're going to find in this store right here. This is as seen on TV. I have to put my glasses on here, Greg, because there's so much in here. I was amazed. I'm down here, and I'm not going to leave here because I've always watched this, and I've tried their merchandise where I find it. But here, you got the whole kit of OxyClean. You've seen it on TV. Where are you going to get that? This is the whole deal. I mean, everything.
15. I'm sorry, but he's got some stuff that's on sale for $5. But this place is awesome.
I've always wanted the orange thing and all that, but he's got cases of it down here. So as seen on TV. If you've seen it on TV, most likely you're going to see it right here at the Newcastle Farmers Market now, because it's here for you. And this is at the front of the store here. This is the stuff you're seeing on TV right now. Yep. You ordered on TV, like these cars right down here, Greg.
Yeah, you ordered drifters right now. He's blowing these out for 10, and they have a bunch of them. So you can definitely get in here over the next couple of weeks.
$30 as seen on TV.
Yeah, they're $10 right now, and then this EasyJet water cannon that's usually 15 is $5. So they're always going to have like some of the popular items, really good, less costly than you're going to find it on the actual as.
I want that.
This is huge. If you got a cat, the cat's meow. I've heard a lot about this, actually. I've seen this one. So this is like, all sorts of different as for seen on TV.
I want that steamer. I mean,
those are really nice.
Yeah, just a professional steamer. What a great way to lay out your clothes. But these prices, that's what gets me, because you see it on TV and they want these prices on it. The Power Juicer, look at that. Oh, that you see that on there. They're over $100. Not in this store right here. You can come down here and get it for under $100. $20 for the grill. It's all here, Greg. I mean, I'm going to have to get out my checkbook.
These guys wanted to get into the market, and we. This is the only space we had. It's small, and they certainly need something bigger. So I think that they'll grow. I think this will be a good popular store for us here, and I think they'll grow into something bigger. But they were really wanting to get in here. I'm really glad that we were able to find something here, because this is great holiday gift stuff. Everyone loves this stuff, and it's good. It's good stuff. It's quality stuff. I mean, it works.
Yeah, and I haven't seen it on TV, but I've never seen them. But you can use these as a cooler. The cameraman's down there picking up things. I'll show that in a minute. But I love these right here, because they blow up. You can use them as a cooler if you want to do that, or you can use them as a hamper, for the kids' clothes in the kids' room. What a great thing to do! And they actually come with you don't have to blow them up, Greg. They come with a foot pump to pump them up with.
With a foot pump, clothes hamper for the kids. Those are super nice. Those are great for
I see those in your kids' rooms.
Everyone's kids' clothes are sitting all around the room, man. So rather than having the laundry basket sitting out, that's a little bit.
What do you got?
So this is the hose that grows. This is the pocket hose. Now I got one of these.
Did you?
I was so sick and tired of my big, tangled up hose sitting by my house.
I've been wanting one of those.
This thing grows up to 50 feet. This is a popular as for seen on TV item, the pocket hose.
And I can't believe it's only $20 here.
It's $20. That's it. And these things last forever.
Yeah, on TV it's a lot more than that. Trust me. But it blows up to. I've been wanting one, but never took the time to order one. Don't have to order off TV and come down here and get it less money than what I order off TV for. And I don't care what it is. I mean, there's so much in here, to shop for, Greg. I mean, I've just walked down through here and I see the different things and everything. But I'm going to take that and put that back up over here on the shelf, because there's so much in here to look at. We're going to be here for a while. You want that straight line, the laser? Look at that. If you're a construction guy, you want that. It's all here. I'm amazed at the prices. I saw that earlier.
In your microwave, that saves a lot of trouble in life.
Yeah, and then it has a grease pit that runs off on it, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Cracker, the egg, the easily scramble and crack eggs, no mess. All this stuff.
We were just talking about that.
Easier. This place makes life.
There you go, Jimmy. We were talking about just that a few minutes ago, how difficult it is sometimes to crack eggs. Not anymore. And you see this, ladies, you see these on TV, and they sell for a lot more money than what you're going to get them for here. As seen on TV, it's a brand new store here in Newcastle Farmers Market. I know you want one of those.
They have a lot of these, so I think if you folks are seeing this on TV, you can definitely get in here and get a few. This is great just for people who shop early for Christmas. This really, this little gift here is going to make some little guy happy. So I think that
it's time for us to
put it on your list. This store,
as seen on TV, Newcastle County, the Newcastle Farmers Market, right across the street from Newcastle County Airport. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9. Sunday, 10 to 6. You definitely want to check it out. Don't forget about Stofus. Ordering your turkeys now. The number on the screen, or just come out, look on the website, whatever. Time for us to say goodbye. Greg, tell them to come down.
Thanks a lot. See you at the market, everyone.
So special, so unique. Come on in and take a peek. You can find it here, not at the mall. Get it